that she did not kill Mr. Bennett in an effort to protect the younger man, sometimes referred to as Pool Boy, otherwise known as Keith Warren.
You from another planet?
No, ma'am. Planet Earth.
Let's go talk to the kid.
You're right.
What did you say?
She didn't say anything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No. I heard something.
I did it. I killed him. It was like he said. He grabbed Keith, I took out the knife, and I just stabbed him.
I'd advise you not to say another word, Judy.
It doesn't matter.
I can't represent you if you will not take my advice.
Then don't represent me. That doesn't matter either.
Fine. If that's your decision.
Miss Cates, I think it's a good idea you got yourself another lawyer.
Why? I killed him. I wasn't thinking. I was scared.
Mike was your boyfriend, right?
I was slumming.
And what about Keith?
He's just a guy Mike knows. He was helping me out.
May I ask you, where did you carry the knife?
In my pocket.
In the pocket of your jeans? Would you mind demonstrating using this pen?
I don't understand.
Oh, well, just put this where you had the knife. Good. Now, could you pull it out as you did when you stabbed Mike? Thank you kindly.
May I ask where you got your jewelry?
It was a gift from my parents. Why?
I like jewelry.
All right, have a seat. And let's start all over again at the beginning.
I love you, Fraser.
And are you ready?
No, not literally. I mean, symbolically or something.
No, I know. Thank you.
I knew that Thatcher's story was a crock, but that bit with the jeans, wow, that cinched it. I mean, she couldn't get that knife out of her jeans with a can opener.
No, she did seem to have a lot of difficulty with it. Although it's not unusual for people to perform amazing physical feats when they're under emotional stress. As a matter of fact, it reminds me of a fur trapper.
Hey, are you going to tell me a long story about this trapper, Eskimo Joe, and how he could throw a grizzly bear over his head with one hand?
Well, that sounds highly improbable, Ray. No. The story that I'm thinking of involves an elephant seal and a man named Tim. He didn't so much as throw it.
Save his heels.
Understood.
What, reinforcements?
Kid's not saying anything.
Yeah, so let's get him into a cell or something. I can't wait around here all day while you guys decide what to do.
You are?
Penny Morton, Public Defender's Office. You gonna charge him or what?
Gonna cut him loose. Girlfriend just confessed to the whole thing. She did?
Yes.
You're kidding. You mean he didn't do it?
You seem surprised.
Surprised? I'm buffaloed. I see 20 people a day. They always did it. You really innocent?
Wait a second. This is some cop trick, right?
Well, kid, you get to walk, huh?
There's no way she confessed. Cross my heart.
It's true.
Hey, if Fraser says it, it's true. Aunties can't lie.
Cut him loose, Huey. So long, kid. You guys are so stupid.
Oh, yeah?
Because I did it. I killed Bennett. I knew it.
So did I.
Kid said he worked for Bennett. Said he killed him over some financial disagreements.
He also claims Ms. Cates had nothing to do with it.
And she said he had nothing to do with it.
Which supports my version of the story.
Story, that's a good word for it. She lives in a dormitory, gets her jewelry from her parents. Doesn't have a pool, let alone a pool boy.
She gave a perfectly good confession.
So did my guy.
But the problem is we now have two confessions.
Of course, I've been saying it all along. They are covering for each other.
Well, they're in love. Naturally, they're gonna cover for each other because that's what passion does. So let's say she's married to the guy.
Oh, married. She lives in a dormitory.
Okay, she's the girlfriend.
Exactly. He was mistreating her.
No, he was crazy about her. He loves her. She had this sweet breath that would start the windmills turning on one of those old Dutch paintings. This hurts like hell. I gave you everything. does not happen to me.
It's over, Mike. You don't get to decide anymore.
Don't you get it? She's in love with me. She's dumping you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Judy, please. Don't listen to him. He's not right for you.
Will you leave us alone? She doesn't want you anymore.
I want to hear that from her lips.
Mike, just let it go.
Is this about kids? Is that what this is about? Because I can wait. And you can get your career set up, and we can have kids later. Lots of them. So it's about kids. Doesn't matter. They argued, the kid skewered the old guy, a love triangle, oldest motive in the world.
No, hold on. How do kids fit into this?
I don't know. It might have been part of their problem.
No, I think it's part of your problem.
What problem?
The problem that put your marriage in the dumpster.
What does that have to do with this?
Ray, if I may, I think what the lieutenant is suggesting, and this is by no means uncommon amongst police officers, you may be projecting some of your own life, some of your personality into your deductions about the criminals.
That's exactly what I'm suggesting. You two keep looking for things that aren't there, like passion and romance. Forget about it. They don't exist. This world is full of creeps. And there were 3 of them standing right here. It's a real simple story. You got 2 scumbags taking down another. Just like this.
Are you saying they both had their hands on the knife?
Who cares? Look, you load a gun, you cock the trigger. You give the gun to Thatcher, she used it on Fraser. I find out your hand was on the gun, you both go away.
I would never shoot a fellow officer.
That's because you never had Ray working on you. You changed your tune.
What?
Hey, I'd shoot you.
The examiner's report on Bennett?
Oh, may I?
Anytime.
Let me guess. He was stabbed.
According to this document, yes. Interesting.
What?
The knife hit him with great force, cracked 2 of his ribs. Also, the angle of entry is very interesting.
Yeah, well, it's all very interesting. It still doesn't tell us whose hand was on the knife.
Quite right, Lieutenant. You know, there is a technique that's often very effective in situations similar to this where precise recall is required.
What would that be?
Well, you might think that I have a hole in my bag of marbles or that my elevator stops at the collarbone, but it's called hypnosis.
A mumbo-jumbo voodoo jiu-jitsu hocus pocus.
Oh, quite the contrary, Ray. It's a very effective technique. As a matter of fact, I've hypnotized myself on a number of occasions to aid in the recovery of information. Of course, one doesn't always remember what one told oneself in the hypnotic state, so a tape recorder is almost always necessary.
So what you're trying to say is maybe one of us could remember seeing the knife.
It is possible, yes.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Ah, well, good, sir.
No. Use it on him.
Now, all right, Ray.
No, I'd love to, Fraser, but I got bad eyes.